A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic development that has sent shockwaves through the Philippines and beyond, former President Rodrigo Duterte was arrested on Tuesday at Manila Airport upon his return from Hong Kong. This arrest comes in response to a warrant issued by the International Criminal Court, ICC, over allegations of crimes against humanity stemming from his controversial war on drugs during his presidency from 2016 to 2022. The ICC has been investigating Duterte since 2018, focusing on the thousands of killings that occurred under his administration. The Philippine government confirmed the arrest, stating that Duterte was taken into custody following the ICC's request, which was delivered through Interpol. The government's announcement declared, upon his arrival, the Prosecutor General served the ICC notification for an arrest warrant to the former president for the crime against humanity. He's now in the custody of authorities. The charges against Duterte are grave, with accusations suggesting that his anti-drug campaign resulted in the extrajudicial killings of thousands of individuals. Rights groups argue that the death toll could be significantly higher than the official figures, which report over 6,000 deaths. Duterte's approach to drug-related crime has been characterized by extreme violence and a lack of due process, leading many critics to label his policies as a violation of human rights. Duterte, who is now 79 years old, had previously expressed a willingness to face justice, stating he was ready to go to prison if necessary. His arrest has been hailed as a significant moment by human rights advocates. Peter Murphy, chairperson of the International Coalition for Human Rights in the Philippines, described it as a historic moment, adding, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but today it is bent towards justice." Duterte's arrest is the beginning of accountability for the mass killings that defined his brutal rule. However, not everyone is in agreement with the ICC's actions. Salvador Panelo, Duterte's former presidential spokesperson, condemned the arrest as unlawful, arguing that the Philippines had withdrawn from the ICC, and thus the court should not have jurisdiction over Duterte. The ICC, however, maintains that it has jurisdiction regarding crimes committed before the Philippines officially withdrew from the court. Duterte's arrest comes at a politically charged time in the Philippines, as he was in Hong Kong campaigning for his senatorial slate ahead of the May 12 midterm elections. Footage from local television showed him walking out of the airport using a cane, and authorities have stated that he is in good health and receiving care from government doctors. Duterte's rise to power was marked by his tough-talking, anti-establishment rhetoric, which resonated with many Filipinos. He campaigned on a platform promising to eradicate crime, which he claimed was rampant in the country. His controversial statements, including comparisons of drug addicts to Jews during the Holocaust, have drawn widespread condemnation. Investigations into his administration's practices revealed the existence of death squads targeting drug suspects, leading to allegations of systemic abuse by law enforcement. The ICC has been monitoring the situation in the Philippines since 2016, with investigations covering events from November 2011, when Duterte was mayor of Davao, to March 2019. Just before the country withdrew from the court. Duterte's legacy remains contentious, with his daughter, Sara Duterte, currently serving as the vice president and being considered a potential presidential candidate for the 2028 elections. The political landscape has shifted since the 2022 elections, where Sara Duterte and incumbent President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. won by a landslide. However, tensions have emerged between Marcos and the Duterte family, particularly as Marcos initially resisted cooperating with the ICC investigation. As their relationship deteriorated, Marcos indicated a willingness to cooperate, leaving open the question of whether he would extradite Duterte to face trial in The Hague. The implications of Duterte's arrest extend beyond the former president himself. It raises questions about accountability, human rights, and the rule of law in the Philippines. As the nation grapples with the fallout from Duterte's presidency, the international community watches closely, awaiting further developments in this ongoing saga of justice and accountability. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.